Welcome back, everybody, to the Renaissance Humanism podcast. Today's episode, I will be discussing you want to have sex, but your partner isn't interested. So that's going to be an interesting topic today. So why does your partner sleep with you? This applies to men and women, and this is mostly focused upon heterosexual relationships because that's my realm of experience. And also, I'm not that experienced with other kinds of sexual dynamics. Okay. Are you in a relationship where you've always want sex, or your partner always asking for sex, and your partner is never into having sex, or you believe they want to have too much sex? What is the issue? This is called sexual mismatch or desire discrepancy. The definition of sexual desire mismatch is where one partner desires more sexual activity than the other person or persons within the relationship. When talking about sexual mismatch, it's often necessary to understand there are two types of sexual desire. This is spontaneous desire, often portrayed in movies, TV shows, where sexual desire happens almost instantaneously. The other kind of sexual desire, also called responsive desire, is when individuals are immediately interested in having sex or in a currently not interested in the other person sexually. The way responsive desire works is that individuals interact together, which can include hugging, having a meal, quality time with one another, leading to a slow build of sexual arousal. That's why there's many stereotypes where the husband boyfriend massages their girlfriend wife's feet, which leads to sexual intercourse. So if you're a woman and your husband boyfriend is trying to massage your feet, you know what he's after. Okay. Sexual mismatch is perfectly normal. A recent study has shown 8% of couples struggle with the issue, as where a partner desires sexually misaligned with the other person. So one person wants sex, the other person doesn't want sex. This mismatch doesn't need to mean the end of a relationship, so long as both partners are committed, open, honest, empathetic, and communicate well together. It's also important to understand that the sexual mismatch can be due to stress, work-life balance, and lifestyle. If one partner prefers to have sex in the morning rather than the evening or midday, this may not be possible due to constraints of childcare and work. The average person works anything between 35 to 40 hours a week, factoring stress over life pressures, which can lower the sex drive. The key for couples inside their relationship is to communicate and the willingness to have sex with their partner. As long as there is the desire, or maybe more beneficially, the intention to have sexual relations, it's critical to maintaining sexual happiness and fulfillment. Another factor that needs to be considered is whether or not you or your partner has a hormonal issue. It could be caused by it could be caused lowering your sex drive. For a man, it could be visible due to the inability to get an erection. In contrast, for a woman, that's internally, because the woman's sexual organs are internal, so you can't tell that way. Furthermore, both partners suffering from a form of depression as well, that can lead to a lower sex drive. Also, weight gain can contribute to the reduce of libido. The modern life is stressful. You're worried about bills. You're working 35, 40 hours a week. You might not have time to do physical exercise, which can actually improve your testosterone and your health and lead to more sexual activity. It's this unhealthy cycle of depression, not eating well, gaining weight, which lowers your libido and willingness to have sex. You can find great advice as well online from Renee Milik, MD. I've left a link in the description. Just click on the article, my articles itself, and you go to the bottom of that, you see some advice from a doctor in the United States as well. If you've got any questions, please leave an answer. Let me know what you thought of this episode, and peace out.